I wanted to touch a bit on what actually happens inside the man circle. And without going into too many details, because there is some confidentiality about it as well, right? Um, Basically, when you meet people in real life, men normally, I'm talking about that. Uh, yeah, you can find guys who would be like really obviously an idiot, like a guy who obviously had some issues, and you know it, you see it, and you kind of do not pay too much attention to him anyway. But let's put those guys away for now. There's also a lot of people that I meet, at least, that on the surface they seem like perfect guys. They have no issues in their lives, or even if they do, you have no idea what it is. You can socialize with them for a very long time and not realize anything bad about them, because they just have this automatic mask, uh, making them hide their issues and showing only the best of them. The culture kind of wants us to do that, and it is very useful. It's a survival mechanism, I don't doubt that. But there is some benefit in putting down the mask some points, and that's what happens in the circle. So, like in the most successful circle that I've been, like 20 out of 20 guys, either they had this really easy to break mask that everybody would, you know, call them out on, or they would be really willing to completely show what's the worst about them, what the biggest issues they have. And that makes me see other guys who I would initially think they're perfect. I could see, okay, this guy has issues, this guy, 20 out of 20 guys have issues, and that kind of sinks into my subconscious. So after the circle, after many times attending the circle, when I go out in real life and I meet a guy, he seems perfect. I know, okay, yeah, that's the mask, but I know so deeply inside of me that you have issues. It's very unlikely that you are one of the billion people who doesn't have issues if it exists in the first place. So that kind of makes me feel better about myself and my issues. I don't feel so bad that I'm the only one crazy, or um, and the other thing is I can more easily relate to the guy because I know he's on my level. I don't think he's perfect. I don't think he's God or something. I feel that I know that he's um, equally fucked up as I am. And that is very valuable in interaction, that in my interactions with the people, um, not to not to put them on some pedestal and think they're so much better than me. And that's how I changed from the circle. Yeah, that's how my life changed. My interaction with other people changed after the circle.